Malifia Samoy Anybody lang bayan? Ah. Ya, o folo fama, matalo fatule, tula le fiafi, vayane fo ile amata inga ole aso le vayaso, ya o folo fama fatalo fat, sa moe lau fafonga anga fo I malau mai moanga, ya bo mawale nei tula e Faasoa tu e fo I masetasi fo I wa fa ingoina ole special case, ya pole wo falo nien nei tula le fiafi. O makukua ia kala fo ia nga fai le koso ngai al kamo sa mangi a faisi. Le koso akule al kamo sa mangi a faisi. Ai fei loa mali e ko luo sa vali mai. O inga fa le wai le upo al kamo mfa peifu e se le makango fie o le malanga mali. Fia filingi ia. Ngako lewa mai au ngakiu fa makala oa. Kiu fo I mafifi wa kufa fa mangsinga le kamau ainga. Bayangele malu sa mo sa fikai kunga wa ngadwenga mafi au fo isa laku ki wailinge yaso ilenga kailea wa onga fanga ya wa yai le kalkunga wa ufaya le kala masan yai fa wa unga koso ngai al kama sa mangi fa is fa mele o se fe e anga kukula ya a kama lava kukula makukula amoa o pa ia mo mamagele o yai sa ma o fa kalanga ya langa o sa mo o le ivililo ele mafaya fo yo ko ya o winga se kaukai mele o ngaku pa ia mama malu sa mo le au fai kaulau ya le au kula koa me au kula singa le aku ya pa ia fo ya wa kaya o le kala le lei ma kaya o le aku ele o ye sa ma kalang makawa ile aku me uma ya filangi pengo o fai aku le kai mo sola ya ele o se fe e anga kula o le kama kukula makula wa o maya ia le sunga ya solofa ya por co-founder fo ia le kampangi le o le LJE Solutions ya se avaku se Faasoa ya avaku fo I songa ia la ngonga o songa fo I mangaku ya wa lava le lalo ba o al kupulanga ya mesel sosoangi mo la kelo samo pele nge kula le e o fo ma kakalofa ku la sunga solofa ya pole tadi pule fo I o le company le LJE Solution Cleaning Company. Pele, ya. Malole so fo mawa mo le lagi mama ya ke oile. Ya la ngola sunga e ko fingo e kalesia. Ya, malole. Fa ga ngo ingolo kai mi fo ile ke suma ya I makala mai au. Ya la ngai kali kongo o ka ngaka e fa finga kanga. Fa ga ngolo kai. Ya le mo kai mi ka te fa so le ku la le ya se ave fo I se mangaku fo I au I langonga Faasoa I mo le lalo va le ku mo le au fai pisingisi ya babela mangolo wa bangoa introduce yourself
yeah
something about yourself and where you come from in Samoa
yeah for lava mo le no for from the facility yeah mo solo facilita also known as lofa facilita just like what Wilson said, we run a commercial cleaning business, meio commercial business, but also meio residential. Cleaning of whale kanaka, but also a kolomako service. The other one is landscaping, meio moango vau, cleaning meio kua o garden whale kanaka. But also little projects, one installing garden beds, and in the last service, on the facility service, Kelo Kaka, if you see my Poleale service.
Yeah.
but better facility service. So ngaluanga la iki one they call it handyman job. Meio moli, electricity, plumbing, com fale, com position. Fully, but yeah, my position I'm gonna go some of our team across New Zealand.
Mangaya, langa lewo o kokonga. Now you're called over the ole introducing yourself. Walinga mga umiya. Introduce yourself, who you are, and the village that you come from, Samoa. And the rest we're gonna keep it afloat. Pamakalakala iyo o ikufu el kampangi. Iya sila may Samoa. Ole wa fa mangu ya inga ole ngai kula la fia. Bo mongolo off. Ya le mo mo foi le sponsor al kako por kalama ole Faasoa maso alu. Ya ongo le sunga ngai ya solo facilita. Ya ele ko el lilo se po pe ko el lilo foi e au kuma e pe o kala masangelia ku. Le le ma Faasoa ku le usonga. Ya e kasi le manga va se kulo. Ya e kasi foi le afu e make o mai. Au mai lungal por kalamengi inga ia nga mo le lalu bawa le aku o ka mafai le kulang o le pisingis ia se introduce aku pea ia le nguku ma mesa o le sunga ngai ia nga makar kalangore le pisingis ale sunga ko ia solofa ia por co-founder o le pisingis le LJE Solutions ia
so the walk somewhere or a finger and I don't come out we let us survive makomo for you growing up and makomo my EGI so orang aku ini for my EGI before moving to Australia right commitments
no elo ngawinga la o lo soifua malo kupuanga lo fasingo manga ngai kupunga mai Samoa before you come here. How old are you when you came here?
I think I was 4 or 5, quite a young age. And we moved straight to Pemio more before we moved to EGI, Glenn itself.
Yes. Okay. Ole wa maua ko kwa mai savai ma pom longa wingala. You pom pof ai. Ya malo kayo le o fa mangingo fo ia le kulanga ya makua fo inga au mai le ko inga ngai le lagi ya langa akalango ya nga fo le ai ya ole ai ngai fa ya papa nga fa ve kupo Samoa sungu ila la fale ya ku ya kupai e kau kenga makau ke sei por kusamba ya au foi makau ko le fa longo ko ya ole mo au kaso ko le ngo sala fa ya bayangi foi de mamalu makau ko fa ya langa ira por kalame mal professor ole super shape ya malo fa kai nge fia fa ngo ingolo abango foi ke su mai makala mai au ya sei Faasoa fo i wa fo ile la lo bo le ngu la ngu i me ka pisingisi o nga yelo kal ko ngo ya bo kele fo ile experience fo i malo ko mai ya ile ala le ka pisingisi. Before we start so I wanna ask for you there what was your background before you become a business owner?
Well, I get my background, I've always worked in commercial space, facility management, facilities, non-for-profit. So I've always been in that leadership role for the last 10 years. Before I decided, give it a chance for one day, come find the cool business,
all right, so le fa fonga mesamo o le wa makang ka fa makalkala inga ku kupuanga o le sunga ngai ya por co-founder o le pisingisi le cleaning business le ala nga bo o mai le sunga solo o le por kalamne le ngai o le Faasoa masoal ya bo usai ili ko ile nga ka ile lalo ba le nga ngu pe asu mai professor abo usai ili ya alo makama fa nga o Pacifica ya bo mangolunga le la ko kupu le la ko mo fainga fo ile ya na su enga I pisingisi makalonga Ya langa wo mai ele sunga ya solo fangi kula ole afiafi. Ya se ma Faasoa aku ma kala fo le aku ponga awa ya faki o ingol pisingisi. Ya na pede tolo fa. Se fa makala au kili mauli ili. Le winga ole pisingisi. How did you find the business? How did you get your own business?
Yeah.
Or how become a business owner? Well, I find it's impossible to get to this level as a business owner. I'll get on. You work under people, and then I think that's when you decided that you're gonna go strive and do your own.
There's something that happened now. A little boss that I was working for. I found my United States, but I was running the business. I'm not found. I've helped heaps of business for one build it from the ground up. Like a foul boss, there's nothing wrong with it. But why don't I do it for myself? And then through prayer, and fasting, boom. Through clients, reach out my team.
So you're saying that it's not bad to work under somebody else, but you gotta have that mindset to set yourself a goal or where you're gonna go. Well, they might work with some wonderful. O le nga e whengal wenga I lalo leisi ka ngaka hoi lea ai leo maanga ia lau wa ai hoi lea. E le sau le pos wha kongu ai anu loa ka whao a le ki ngā inga o le
I think, okay, believe one of my leg work I they will talk about that without saying it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm blessed my free leg work. And so that opened my eyes to one out. Let build out come to me. But why don't I do it for myself, for my family? And so more. And then we decided to step out of faith and give it a go.
Yeah. So before we move on to the next question. Ole ale umi ole wo fa ku e la business. Ole ale umi fo le ba ole winga la ofisile fa la wo telephone. Mo e lo ka mo fai mai to try and to get into the industry. Le business le ko nga business ngai. Ole la ofisile. Ole a kongwa se ko nga motivation. What kind of motivation that it needs to, so you can be in this kind of business. What's the best motivation that you to become a business owner?
So the business, it's been in the pipeline now. We try to structure it for the last 5 years. But we've only launched it 2 years now. The best advice that I got from my business mentors, and shout out to Luke Melamu, Melamu Security, but also Silao, who's the CEO for South Seas. And the best advice, and I saw the alignment now. The best advice was, in business, there's no such thing as the perfect time now. Because I'm off when it comes 5 years down the track, 10 years. So the best time is to step out of faith. During the training, they're lucky, they're strong. It's not really easy, but through the training, you learn to step on your 2 feet, experience.
Kaya ya ko lang sunga o nga keep in shape. Ya wa rungo fe o nga fa ya masya la business owner. Wa ile kay me attack kay o feed. Ke ila wa attack ko feed. Ya la ma ya ko ya la keep in shape ya sunga fo ile kulere o le LJS o le LJE Solutions. Ya kakalangua mai le foundation o le company. Ole se bakulo fesit. Ole mai mo fo I maka mai le pa ia lau kelo sa moa ia mesele la lo bawo pulanga. Ole wo fa fesili le. Ole ale le winga ole Olingo. Where's the name come from?
So LJE Solutions Services stand L for Lofa, J or Jess or Jessolo Korua, and Elijah on Kali Laikiki. So LJE Solutions Services, we started it, and then we stretched it out across New Zealand.
Mangaya foi le wifi ilur kulanga le ile ngor kampangi. Moelo mai mombai le go faila ai ngor sunga ya solofa. O faila ai ngor sunga ya solofa ya. A fai foi que fia fa fisili mai sa mo ile ngia fiafi. Ile ma Faasoa fo ile kampangi le usongi. Ya, fisili mai la ia o nga makale o nga kamfaya kule sunga kalia. Ole pisingisi fo i o ninga le sunga ya solofa. Ya por LJE Solutions le co-founder ile sunga ya solofa. Ole sunga ya solofa, ole pule. Que o co fisili mai por le supervisor le ole sunga ya solofa pule. E ese mingo que lumaku makalkalangoa ku manga ko ngor ngalwenga. Pe o ka o kulanga ele le ya lo fa fisili mai. Ya miana ka o kilinginga ma ya mai pe le fa makala ko le sunga ya solofa. O ko inga kilingi. Wow, isi ya kilingi fo ia just houses, workplace, ya mamea penga. Ananga ya le fa makala maybe describe more. Ngale apa what you guys do.
So at the moment, all my clients are more commercial, but now we're starting to go into community work. So at the moment, ole mako kala mo not for profits, kaka wala focus in community. So cleaning all the follow. And I get to see there because cleaning all follow is so we do normal general clean, also carpet clean, mail carpet, mail towels, but my if shiny follow, from my windows, that's one of us. So the main cleaning. For the landscaping on the facility service. So in cleaning, like I said, different type of cleaning, specialized cleaning for women. They deep clean during the time of COVID. So they don't want a normal cleaning for women.
So it's everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah,
everywhere. Every place, everywhere. Makalo vakule. Paya ngayo kaku ainga o ma ainga pengo faya kula kayu sola ele o se fe nga kukula le kama kukula makukula abo mai lunga I kala ngo fa pisingisi molela lo vao kulanga e le nga ka fo ile o se sosoangi fo I molka ku aku sa mo la kene ia mal pasifika lova boa o mga ku ngai kula se o fesilia kuwa langa o le go mai o nga fa kulanga ia ko ngore ngalwen le ala ila ofisili e manga I wa ke lo nga ka ko sa mo ofisili pa penga wa qualify ia le au fa ngalwenga to do the job wa qualify le sunga le pule to do the job ia ofisili ia wa ele alo e fu il ka ka lo nge fi wa ka wa fa mangi o la ngo ke lo nga fu o la sunga le wa e ka fu la nga honest truth wa ka la ia le fa I lo kulanga ia like ele are the workers qualified to do the job?
Yeah, good question.
Is yourself?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, because my boy, a process go through. So it had to be MOJ check, Ministry of Justice or police check. Mark Ola. The reason why we started this, if I could color they didn't get opportunity. So Mark Ola color. I sell my company, and then a training form. So you train in the cleaning, mobile certificate, so you can qualify for it. Health and safety for it. Get in for your mark because more check, more.
Oi, yeah. Dela umanga yo wifi ilo kulanga le MOJ kapunga lo la falo ngino kamana e siwala fa yo ga yeso fa le komu wapenga ya le ya kala ngore pule wala ngokal komu fo o au fo o ke ranga ke fa le komu le sangal we ngol MOJ ai ya ba ngo fo ngale mafayo open up maybe give we believe in the saying second chance. How they see what is second chance? Se full chance. If you guys are going to allow these kind of people to work for your company,
and like I said, the reason we started is it gives second chances.
Yeah.
So yeah, in Makoa Kilo, the Ministry of Justice, it depends on criminal conviction. But more, it can perform the other one more.
Yeah.
And then we start thinking, but to answer your question, yes, more because second chances and then it aligns with our value and our values of faith.
Nice. So there's a connection with Christian, Christianity inside it. I feel like officially kusa ola le la kakalwa. But we feel like there was kusa Muslim. But kulole ale wo kalangwa sa o kuingale peke kalia la ko inga pangakafapia. Well now you're talking about beliefs and that. But end of the day, or pissing issue or the work.
Because when we look at Jesus as well, because us it build local company around faith, which means that the word of God. Just like Jesus, he came for the sinners.
Nice.
And for us, all the local performance is so well they like. If I pay like Muslim,
I ain't Mauli Congo Jacob. Jacob. Right, if I the verse, the last verse of chapter 4, might tell the truth. Or you be judged.
Tell the truth.
I go on the Faasoa. If you're so far in the Faasoa, I lang and what way down, and what way Upola, Mercus, Konga, Bakukonga, Yaman Faasoa, Peruso. O le la casa vali mai fu inga le fesili fa pengai. E ai ni courses fu inga le e fai ko kongo le ngaruenga. For there to improve the workers or the workers that are coming in. Is there courses fu inga le to provide for the workers?
Yeah, of course. So my kaka, you don't have to be qualified to more. But when you come in, if I fall it, we train them ourselves. My other folk were singer. And once they graduate with singer, anything God is just teaching them the basic mobile certificate. And improve the area and if I this is specialized job. If I can't pick if I can't pick it's just a day course. You know to run through the cleaning. Even myself as well. I'm certified male cleaning, certified male drug testing. So I'm a certified drug tester. Male is site safe as well. Site. Important health and safety. Alavea mais se for all my
Why my fully New Zealand safe?
Assist one
check Mangaya. Maya kulang ay ka o ifo ni FF. Fa ilo kulang or kampang. Ay Mangaya pe ya. The set of platform fully I mea kong wai ka kong fai kong the work. What you guys really do? Wa lengo fa long kay ni mo solo ila sa wong. You guys do gardening. Ikaw po lang ang pala ikili po ato ang afayo gardening ikaw mo ina mo bao. Fa funga malala au mo bao. Ya men confesilio le ile sunga le pulio le LJE Solutions. Services cleaning company. Ya me fayo ko Faasoa ka imai. Ale abaku foi fa ku nga samo. Ya ore kanga kamu ore kaku ku ya ore kama fa nga wo sio kaku ku. Eu mai foi mal mafo fogola mal mafo pouco se o ka ko ele ko free me ngai vai kau ya ele nei Faasoa ka ele sunga solo se kai me luma pa mai po kalame ya ku ga ku lunga ya le contact details ale sunga ngai ya maka ko Faasoa i nga im Faasoa ka ele sunga ya solo okay la ka o ele job o le fa pingo o ko o le facility Olha, o fea inga ia kena ko job. Warehouse or big warehouse, schools, o fea where you guys mostly do the job.
So we cover say industry from school, warehouse, officer, childhood, also residential across New Zealand. So we cover the whole New Zealand for these places. But this American woman, you only process. Mark always was strict on process. Really, my sister, my vehicle, all the sites, measure the sites with the rotary laser. More square meters. And I know how long it's going to take. Other lawyer. The scope,
wala ngol kele nga lesi la kele le ya ile ka ya le fala ko ba yang fo ye fa fo or ko kele nga e wa fa pera lo ke fa ngal venga ile to ngalo fa mai ya wa lo ke o se de fa po ke qualify ngale fa mai ya ula ko so la fo ba ko ga bo ngal fa ka o ngana le kele nga fa le ko ngoi to I think you make it clear that your work is certified, qualified. Mga yung kulang ya. Lang may kampo na ko pape o ye qualify le cleaning company ya. Alewa mga yung mangingo na makalwa. Yung lang o may lang sumafo. Ke fa ala wi lo kulang ang about the company. Ya awang yesi ya ifu ngat. Ola si ya ufa fesid. I know that you guys are competing with big companies, but they got started business. How long has the business been established?
So like I mentioned earlier, so in 5 years, my far away, we try to put it together, but 2 years long business. But you talked about other business as well. How do you measure success for your staff? We got 5 values. And I believe if we live and breathe those values, there's success to me. So get a focus for what is business. The first, I thought I mentioned the first value of faith, family, integrity, quality, end of the day, quality,
not quantity.
No, not the quantity.
Look at
And the last one, relationship. We don't want to just do a quick job. We want to build relationships. We want to long term.
It's good. About the job, what you guys do. Langol me mongia. Yeah, o ile ke nga lape fo ima masaele lo fa ite o pola ku. O le o fa ki ngol ngal wenga. Pa ele fesili mo fi fesili lo sunga fo. From the beginning. Lo kan ko. There's a reason why you wanna create yourself or earn yourself a business. There's a reason why. Not only because you look at other ways, but look at if I know business. Onga fo ila or qualification you qualified to do it. Well, work through. How long were you in the business? Going cleaning company business.
So, I get a question. I've been in cleaning or facility management now. I've been in there for like the last probably 8 years.
A long time.
So if I knew me or cleaning, but also you see security, electrician, alarm system, to do facilities. But now, to go back to your question, now they run their business or start a business because I've enjoyed it from a young age. But then also I'm for the next generation now. I'm challenge myself. Nice. But so I wanted to create this for legacy for the next generation.
Okay. Faila question. Faila de fa for mai ya nisi fo ya fi mga mi ko nga cleaning purpose ya la we kalangwa. E yaingi ora ba faka de mo kalangwa fo ngale o ngola laukel means between or sa mo e walkelo isi kan bagi ya ke la ko ma sa cost or even the cost is the cleaning purpose for e ingi kulang fo i ma fa nga so so ang community let's say foi le ba o tele o mga venga kampang ilo fa ngolongo ya o le deep cleaning le mo me kele ai fa ve fera ko nga fan le foi nga ingo just one job le fi mga o the concept mai o fa pe we need to move out but we need this cleaning pe fi se le fa nga o fa ma fa i kal mo nga foi what can you say on that?
So Marco, not only service general clean, but we can do one-off as well.
Yeah.
But be mindful for one-off. Don't car, not a general clean. Because now daily travel the staff or the labor, how many staff will came here my meal clean. We talked about the deep clean. Marco, we got purchase. We follow for wanted to get the right quote on. I think that's 500 or measure more square meters. But the fixtures are say to lower fixtures or mayo toilet, mayo bathroom, variables. And I go to mako to provide a quote. All the variables, mayo how clean the site is. Papalasa, more time for it. But more kaka Pacifica. So we tailor it for one of the budget. Commercial. So that means rates, but a mayor residential, mayor following money. You know, for one of the budget.
Yeah. Or sa ongala. Or kuwai nung price. Ya sa mo malam fa fonga nga mas foi lá sila mai mole ngai kula ra fia. Fa kala ngo inga foi le sunga le pule o le LJE Solutions po le cleaning company. Ya e ke le foi se au nganga ya mas foi so soangi. Ya mas nga yo ka ku nga ka ngol vai ka ringi. E o se ka mai cleaning foi ngale e ke alu ai company. E pa o e kamanga ka mai lunga ka. Ya le wa mai wa mo se fa karkan wanga fo i male sunga ya solofa ia po le co-founder fo i le company ia nga fo e share ku inga ia i loa i le lau kelo sambo se vai ka ko e kalesia ia vai hola ka ko e kalesia po angi me penga i te wa mga mier ka penga nga mo fa maki po i ia le wa mo le sunga ya solofa e mai ase kaimi ia ilunga aku le contact number ia fa so ka ila ia kala ngoa ia ke le fo ia se fa mama venga ia e wa ke sau ma se venga le la fa mama ko le sunga ya solofa ia se venga fo i mo ko ia le ia kala ngoa sa al pule pe le ala ngal po kala me so alo e le fo sai ili savali i onga mo le mo e sa mo ia mau ai se lumanga yo alo makama fa ngau ia o lo fa ki mo pisinisi e le ngaka ilea ia onga mangu makalonga o le ala nga tu kala me Faasoa soal kalo foi ka ko mo pa anga o ke loanga e o lo manga mia foi le kilingi a kama i se kaimi ia ai pa kalo fa ke le aku malo ma fuka mai ia o la fesiri mai ia Simona Pete o kanga kale le nga fa inga ka le kaimi foi nga le nga fa ku le va a le lo la fesiri mai Simon eu sou a Simon pe isi after pay o ye wala ngor ke le ngor vai kaungi ya wa swipe par card ma after pay ye makulanga fa penga ye wa i quote nga en fenga i quote mai le working income
ya en fine ka ke mo le fisili Simona ele ise after pay but in fenga pay but so like I said a case by case for example makuaku se ainga island ya kude fenga more medical so it paying on 20%, and then we follow up for the rest, or we try work it out. And if I pay lakwa maya call the amounts, now we can buy it for you. So we work around paying up.
Ole mario lo kali le we kali le we fa mangingol kulang fo le ise after pay pa ole mario nga au ke longa foi la fa o ko nga te nengi lo nga lu lunga kusingo pepa wa le pepa e la cual pepa le fiu e ko su ari ya sa mo fa fo me ke kula le fie Faasoa como le uzungi ya le io ku manga nga le ava fa pe o le nga sa ngo ku sunga le pule sunga ya solo e le ise after pay ai mafai o ngā alu le vā whea loa I fwile. E mawhai ngā kuaku si wha mā avenga. Ia kongi, wana kalanga wha sa mo kongi, stormi kungal kongi, ai le vai pelo kongi e sola ya skali, le waku, langa yei fwile a ingo re usongei. E yei fo I o ngā ia wha singombanga, ia e manga o mia fo, I kulanga wha penga longa winga. Fair coat, pero po kalami le tinga sa mo TV. Fair coat, you have, I have. Ya, ai pio fa manga ngai le usonge. Ole kele fa mam la manga kulanga fo le windscreen. Pe kulanga nga. They can do that too, or
yeah, they can do all of that. Like I said, you go through the process. So all the process will come and quote the sites, provide the quote, and then we have you sign a little contract. So the contract, or the better installment to make sure that they but you know, make sure if you pay the installment, they give you a couple of weeks or days. Wins.
So you can receive windscreen.
Yeah, you can.
Ole manga ole kulanga le ka e fo ngalanga o ki kalkong fo ya. Ole kele fo isi kanga ka ngu or ka ko. There's plenty of things. They are doing cleaning work. But they are working under other people. Which yourself, you earn your own business as a cleaning business. You know, yourself, your wife, and your son, which is I mean, you had to look at some stuff in the past, and that's what trigger yourself to earn your own business. O sa fa kuanga ile yako. Box office. The coffee and kalaka go kongo or in your company. How many people work for your company?
Yeah, good question. So, what okay your sales are, or your clients coming in? Also you are just
shout out to our Jess as well. While we are reka o Jess, suara we mo pule favor fe ko.
So just so the structure of Mako business, just operations are, and then Mako area managers across New Zealand. And then we have about 50 plus cleaners across New Zealand now. We Canterbury or kind of our Mako clients and national clients. So basically, but then they have satellite sites as well. So Mako company.
Also. O lea lau e whailo pe kua kasi kausanga karunga establish company, whakul company, lea, company lea LJE. Alo ke whaangolonga pungi. E whai asinga kua kele o workers ia lau suma pungi. Longa wingala, ua grow le company. Ua grow le company i lau wau whaangolonga fo i lea ele makango fia fo lau Faasoa ma lau. E ia lau fesili. Wa le wa e ka ul ka moso pe ia ko luva e ngai ke tio le tio mala su ko ia gardening o le cleaning
my
facility service ia fa eu fa un fonga mai o ngai ke fenga venga le kanso ko fengi le ngai ke o ninga me penga ia le wa mo le su ya solo fa so kai mai ia why si is kind of job this kind of job
of course
e ia le facility le au mai ngai. But my all our service can find out service out of New Zealand. So that means overseas.
National. But I have a question. So at the moment, what you see now, but our next project I'm working on now is to move Trans-Tasman. So move the Australia because like what you said, the business is growing pretty fast. And again, another big thing for my learning is networking out. So
you know.
It's who you know. It's not what you know. So kelo moko clients. No makala mai mea ba mo because they know you are. Kaka wale ke wo ama meo CEOs and that o makala fi ko me.
Ari. Fasinga u fa makala ngala kiki. Wa yelo ka. Sa yei fo ise si o client po se customer nga al po kala menga ma Faasoa le wa ya sole u ko nga. Faasoa le uso le sa le point fo ile which means he hasn't done school very well, but he became a business owner himself, which is yourself. And now you have a color background, and what and in the school for qualification, which is lima fayonga ka dingan mele. Lang sa mo la fa funga walang ask why is he qualified to do this kind of job? Why is he qualified to earn his job? Own a business. Yeah, man, I never I know the summa for wow background in school.
Yeah, so my question here, again, because I grew up in GI, primary and intermediate college, but I got an opportunity to be the head boy in 2012 at Tamaki College.
Nice.
The scholarship to Open University. And John Drake scholarship.
Nice.
Australia. Amakalini by the Umala University because of Kenya, I come for a cool in the junior and Okosawi, and I thought again like working for other bosses, building for their company from the ground up. But it's learning of business because all background
so the moving ka faul suma. Ele veio suma ya solo bonga si di paga makamai. Ele pe o ya ngala okay ko ngalo. Pe ya ngawa ule ka faul. Ya le ngasa mo le fa funga le ngale nga ka mo fai fo le suma ya solo fa. Yeah, they will become successful. Own his own business, which is good for our Pacific people. If Suswagi mo kakukangakang, saying ke wa eva ay mawalano kulang fa pingi, I'm the mongia. By the way, I live okay, I will young malofalka valley po. Really, my lesson I solofa. If I look at you, say kilingi kulang fa pinga. Sala vesili for the sort. Onga le mai kala fulu ya ikumba ngore ngwenga, which is now lo ke longa wale lo sila fia ma fa fo isamo le mai ula kala ola officially for what's the best advice for the eke ave in more alpha business young. I'm talking about young people le come fai o mai kung fu ile to become work in business or become a business owner ole asa best advice give up on the way or keep going by ole me mongia alu wai de sikaminis ka wa uma own for la business alu wa fare kung fu wa ese ko na business ro sa wa I feel for sitting ngai la sungo fu pole ane best advice. Masiale la no vao that o Samoa. And not only that, Pacific people.
I think for the middle business, just talking about business, there's no perfect time now. I might have the vision, the business give it a go, learn on the way, and understand from other business. Well, they say middle boxing, it is easy, so same as business. Or if I pay macaro, you just gotta stay in now. My cousin said this, my cousin from America, shout out to Herb as well, he runs his plumbing business. Consistency is the key. So consistency, he's giving me but you gotta stay to your values and that's what drives us.
Stay focused on I have fear I want to start this business. Like looking for yakula we are oka over ya sumali di pule solo mga ola we start a business ade makwale lo idea haven't even done nothing pole ako ade mga start business
ole memo mua. The vision, my vision now, because they're excited. But then you gotta find leaders that can submit, or leaders like help for one way shape into your business. I can know kaka land mean business. Like what my work on business. Kaka they give up. Kaka vole.
Alanga done some research. Dengan sang kamay course mo le winga ngalo visit. Say kede ngofo. Sa go fa me le la walu e faida pisinisi o le fa pasi. Por fa va e sa o ka e fa ngukumo ila. Ya, makalo fa ku se uso le ya kalo. Nga fa ka o le valasi. Pau ale o ai nga fa pa ia ma fa mo lunga ye le fa me o sa mo. Ya, ave me o ko oli. E ko o male va a ko el kama le va me o ele nga le ko oli. Kalo va kula sunga ngi kula le fia fa kai ma fu kamai. Se a ka ko pokalami. Ya, mo le la kele o sa mo ale fia mo fo le o nga le sunga ya solofa. Ya pole fo le LJE Solutions pole commercial cleaning. Le uma Faasoa pole ngai kula le fia solofa. E ko e lua pe ko e kolu ka fisili. La ngo ke loanga o e kanga kapisi o nga fu e ke ka fu mo ngaruwe. Wa pa wale ngaruwe nga email me al po. Ya e local ko. Ele fai ngo fie. Wasn't even an easy way to start the business. Ya local ko nga ele fai ngo fie le kulanga le mo fa e ngai fu way. Ele start from the bottom to where you are now. Kulanga fu nga ye in the ups and down in your family. Ai ole umai nga avela advice for them mo le lauke. Ai ya uya. Iso ko nga ye fa ka fu le ngalu. I wish if I could afford or advice to people that want to work. We like all my company, but we can hire. Lang some people they umalonga hire what we which means you give them the job. They come on your side, they work for you. I sound what if my own wala ko nga advice ke ko be second chance paying I ping come.
Because on there,
well, menga e kele na ku. E fa piko a go le fa ya fa piko mangu ya kasi kulo le fa fonga. Se la nga ku ke ya ka ko pacific. O le va kulo le lo le bo mo miki mi. Sa lo e se ko nga me sa fa.
Now, ma, kola ele fa pe le go on. Ma ise lo ko in for as a leader. Or memo more ma ko fa. We look at our resources, in a lovely training, in a lovely support. No ikaka yo. Ele fa pe la ko fa. Listening. E kala mo fo pe la pin. Encourage him for the la ko why some or they provide for their family. Or you know, some mo mira fa mo. Ele mo sha fa mo isi company. But we try to tie them back to the value. Because Marco, we go by the saying to lead us to serve. That's our foundation, and that's why we got projects going in our commercial, but we're starting to go into non-for-profits because of medical. We want to give back. It's a Marco cleaning business or landscape because of like all of you make which is nothing wrong, but we want to be more than that. Something deeper.
Fela pe u pe abili mai ska ka fu dem fa pe lo sumo solo. Pe sia more ma ko va la scola. O lo ke lo anga o isi bo va o po ka va pe. E charge fu ngale pe o school fix fu ka la that time I depend for the leo o I lo ke va si de pe me fa nga abis ko service ko na ku la. But just one off job.
So we want a regular. We might go aim obviously or the regular, or a one-off as well. We can do it. But just remember, only one-off. Can't regular because it requires more staff, or the travel, or the labor, or the payment for it, or the equipment. So you get in there, but obviously my only the clients for it on board. It list up because of that regular for the customer.
Karofa kui sisole ya hen la venga. Tulanga ngake mafuka mai sini ya. Karofa ku ya uso ya mangia tele ko pokala mina soka ya. Ya kai mafuka mai ko kikia o service ale LJE Solutions nga Australia ya ngako tiola ya malsuwe pule ya. Ai fa malore mafuka mai ngai kula. Kalau ya ai ngofa tele. Ole ase aim are company LJE Solution. The next 5 to 10 years. What's the aim? What's the goal? Where you want to be?
The aim for us is to be established as one of the top 5 cleaning businesses in New Zealand. But then also look to expand Trans-Tasman, Australia, across. But again, like I said, for our own success, if we can raise up young Pacifica to be confident and step out in like our own pathway out. And using our biblical essence, because I'm not company, it run by the Kuspaya. So everything we do is from the Bible. And like I said, that's how we measure the successful.
Some people they rock with their religion. Religions accept
yeah, of course. Like I said, we're not company. Service, or sharing the gospel too. Well, we felt that so now we have to build upon the rock of Christ.
Nice. We'll set the format. Before you allow me all the way. Mangaya, okay, no, I'm going to get to that. Only one back of yellow Faasoa for ele kulang na kau ngal wenga ya mabeo pupu ko ngal wenga o le service for ngal wenga e inga isi fesili o mga ko ni fia o le ala se service o ko agri community le safe ngal le fa pe le la pupu se function I Ottawa do mga mia mai lo ngal le fa pe ya mole la sunga le pole foi pole LJE Solutions se ko fucking o inga le mena ale mea urgent o le arko nga fai leave other job or
ma ge fisidi o mako e prioritize anga nga winga ye mo mia malisi mia o mako foi ele que meio title ele que por founder por managing director I'm not meeting you something one team one sound is our like I said or the Mako theme or the Mako organization is to lead us to serve our alliance. The server helping our Mako staff, helping our Mako clients, because we're telling you like it. Kelo kaka feel captain yo. I know kaka responsibilities are captain. Thank God. And even from the Bible, as Jesus teaches us, you know, how we serve kaka. So if I pay founder, you know, from my kafao, about me, urgent job, if fit.
Ya wale foi rosa wanga la suma so fo ko suma puli e lo calcomo la mal que no company I mean I'm not mentioning names but once you become an owner ya work o le mera ko e foi le ya work pa lo que fa lo longo o le fai ma get yourself in this comfort start riding that bike
like I said we don't only Mako titles it's one team and we treat everyone equal we treat everyone the same and we work together for one goal
ole makango fienga ka fa so ni kula ole fo le ngaka fo ile wala ngole go mai ma fa i kulanga ya ai ora go vai lo suma fo ya ele tikilo so fo leo ati fo kulanga fo ile go ma ile mo lo kulanga ka ula le pisingisi ole ala nga mai o e lo ko kala me ya so alo mal faso ia Faasoa fo la le mo le lo ba o le ku le ka mo fai me le nga ka pisingisi ona ka longa wala ngo kilo nga fo ilo background na kapi you've done rugby before leo ye lo mga kunya O lenga e ka la kapi, pa I think you know my phone. You're not going far. Ma yel aves for ma fo ngale pose advice for ngale mo pulang. When you know one path is not working. Peka ka nga switch. Ay wala ile fa la ngolonga fo ye.
Yeah. My I wouldn't say it didn't work.
Yeah.
There's a season, there's time for everything. There's a season. So, you know, but now I still play rugby. They're more empowered, especially the young generation, because statistics are okay if you feel statistics for the island, you know, so I want to change that. So I want to empower the next generation. I'll middle the company. It gives you heaps of talent. So
ole manga yel Faasoa. Langa le mo manga mai o ngo ya langa o ye clients makupua malaiki ma nga kokong le ke alwa kuli lo inga ma ia le nga kupulanga le wa fa mangi inga isi level for your success. Yeah, for own their own business or working their way there. Yeah, give ile lalo Samoa yeah so swam the work your way up. But where you at the moment? Strive. Wale local konga wala suma fu. Wale bangai kongo me fa pengi. Ale ang usa. And now you become a business. Owner yourself, which is I know it's not easy, but all the hard work, less out of the young color in my singing farm with a capino. Pulling him out, she in a play a far for like a pin. The calling him out, she calling a pulling issue or with the penal mailing a fire. Yeah, then you work your way up. Now you
see, I think because you'll have a war, and I think that I still got a long way. It's success. All focus success or impacting the people. If I can empower people to fulfill their dreams, then I'm made cool. Then that's success to me. Success I already thought there. Okay, company gele couple
Wow, le ba inga akanga fu ngala ba I bela sunga masela le wa fa mangi inga el kulanga le own business. Le ba mela ka millionaire. He's a millionaire man. He's got heaps of money. I know. Olai for e pay pios al pule longa winga. Mai ko ngal winga pe ko ke banga on ko ngal winga. Fa ka ele sunga le pule sunga ya solofa o le co-founder le o le LJE Solutions. Ia ai sau o ki sau ma se venga mafa. Sau fa ma ngal venga le sunga le pule ia ai soangi fo mo kanga kangu e upo masangi la ku ia o le faka. Wai le mafai ngal ba ku le sunga so lo fa ki mo ko ngal we ya la ba ia ku ki se le e fai ku e ngal we ngai fo ma fa penga ya fa ma lo le ku la le fiafi wai lo kan kong ia o po kala mengi e ka I kula o fa pele ia fa kai lo sunga so lo fa le suma fo ima ka ba ngo o lo kai ni mo lo ba ngo fa so ala kele mo le la lo o sa mo ka mo fai kulanga ngai ia ma le la kele o sa mo so angi mo la kele ko ama e po kala me wa upload o kulunga ia le ka pe ama via kanga ka ngu o ka ko ku mo Pacific le cara sunga le lipule por sunga ya solofa pelea give the last advice or whatever you want to say that will improve someone or will get someone up there.
Yeah, no, just to back yourself up. But the first thing, Bill Marco, we prayed on the phone, God opened the door, and then now we just trust God because on the business you need to depend on something else. For us, we depend on Christ to lead us. But I just want to say, so business or the company you're working in, Portfolio, you jump onto our website, www.LJE Solutions Services. Any million hours, 021-516-294, leading more million to be able to come and do assessment or email info@LJESolutionsservices.com. Say that.
Well, le mai ia le pokala mingi o nga upload o kla ia lungo le details foi o le contact details ale uso ngai po le sunga le lipule ka mai ka ko pokala mi ia ka kai mo le fa bo inga o lo kai mi ngai kula o ke lo anga o e mako afenga ka nga pu e o ia ka kai mo mo lo ba mo ke suma i mo kala me ia fa ilo fo ile kula ngol pisimisi ia ma se fa kuanga ma se kuala lo mo sa mo mfayo ngamba o merka kalami ia va pele ni kula le fia o ku masangile ku popo ar kai ia ele akoi ai ni o sa dai fo lo ka ku mo me fia se kala fo I mo pa o papa o se ku fo I ma se anga o le ka mali ia ka ku se wi fo ngua la fo le ainga ia ile por kalame o le asolulu ia kullo mai ka ko kalame le asolulu por ka ko kalame ko fa ailo ale kai mi ka ko ke felo ai no ka ko kalame ia kes po io o le akala au mai masu mai mal ko sila fia o le wa ko kula ele le sunga le profesa lo nga winga ia le la pa foi fanga e mo wila la ka ko felo ai foi mo le sunga profesa ia nga fa pele o sa ma u ngai kula le fia ia mo ke le inga le ngai kula le fia vai nga ba do longa fo ia ku ia ba se ia ka manga fa sa ia o lo ka ia makakalo mo wa ka ko ngalwe ngalo fa tingo le aso pele sa makala ia fa se fo ia sa mo le ngai kula le fia se fo